Hi, my name is Bear Grylls, and I'm the host of Man vs. Wild. Now, I felt that just doing Man vs. Wild wasn't enough, so I made a new show called Man vs. Biome. I'm going to explore the plants, animals, weather, and threats of different biomes. Today, for our first episode of Man vs. Biome, I'm going to tell you about the least known and perhaps most interesting of any biome, the boreal forest. But first, for a commercial break. Can switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Do Macintoshes boot up faster than Windows?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
And we're back. Now, we're here in northern Canada. Boreal or taiga forests are mainly found in Canada and Eurasia, or Europe and Asia. As you can see, right now I'm standing by a cone-shaped trees called coniferous trees, the most dominant trees in taiga forests. These trees shed snow easily and maintain their needles during the winter. They have a thick, waxy coating and a small surface area so that they can resist cold conditions and minimize water loss. Some of the types are larches, hemlocks, spruces, firs, and pines. The cones on these trees feed many birds and mammals. Needles from these trees fall onto the ground, making the soil acidic and have less nutrients. The snow also makes the land wet and swampy. However, even with all of this, the unique plants have adapted to this climate and are able to live by using their own tricks. Now, onto the animals of the boreal forest. Most of the carnivores are either birds or canids, dogs and cats. The main birds include the golden eagle, the great horned owl, and the boreal owl. Some of the main cats are the Siberian tiger, the lynx, and the bobcat. Examples of dogs are wolves, coyotes, and foxes. Other mammals include beavers, snowshoe hare, bears, moose, porcupines, and large members of the deer family, such as elk. But because it's mostly snowy, amphibians, reptiles, and other cold-blooded animals cannot live there. And because of the high up latitude, the summers are sunny, which brings many plants, which brings an abundance of insects, which gives the animals a great feast. But the best part for the animals that live here is that because of the cold climate, most animals can't adapt to this weather, which makes there not be as much competition to get the insects. Now, whoa, a lynx. I've always wanted to see one up close in person. Now, it is said that lynxes It's a good thing I have these bandages. Now, as I was saying before that stupid lynx rudely interrupted me, was the climate. The climate of the boreal forest is cold and snowy during the wintertime, but fairly sunny during the summertime. Now for the threats of the boreal forests. Because of the United States citizens being sick of how the Middle East is controlling the gasoline, they want to drill to get the gas somewhere else. So they try to get it from North America. They go to Canada to get the gas and come back. No harm, no foul, right? Wrong. This is harmful to the boreal forest up in Canada. And because the boreal forests take a long time to regrow, the boreal forests are becoming less and less. And even though you may have never heard of them, boreal forests help our daily lives a lot. Now, I would just like to say thank you to all of our sponsors, Geico, Apple, and many more. I'm Bear Grylls, and this was the first edition of Man vs. Biome. Don't forget to stay tuned for how the shapes got their shapes.